Hello, Kurt fan, what it do? We are back with another EP. This is EP 32 on the way. You got DC checking that.
It's your boy AD in the building.
It's your boy, Mike Teray, baby.
Yes, and we are back. Happy Halloween to all of you girls and guys. Alright, youngins. Alright, check your candy.
Trick or treat.
Make sure it is safe to eat. Be safe outside. Alright, enjoy the holiday.
Yes.
It is a great time to be a fan. Alright, we got the World Series going on. Dodgers is up 3-1. Alright. NBA is back. What is this? Game 4 or 5 going on now?
Some folks, 4
Yep.
5.
And obviously we're in week 9. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, week 9. Matter of fact, no, we're going into
No, they're not. You're right.
I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken, or better case, but double check. But going on into the NFL, speaking on the NFL, a lot of injuries, fellas, that this past weekend, and also, you know, I would say
Concussion.
maybe an important trade that was done by the Ravens. All right, Deontay Johnson is now from not a Panther, Raven.
From the gutter
Alright.
to, the playoffs.
How do we rank this trade, fellas? What's the grade?
B.
B.
Again, to me, I don't think that was something that they needed to address. They had enough weapons. All you did was get more weapons. Their biggest issue is if you want to face Patrick Mahomes, I think he's going to switch you up if you can't guard any of the receivers. So that's my thing. Their biggest issue was you can stop the run, yeah, but if you can't stop the passing, we're in the league right now. I feel like we're just quarterback dominant, where if you're trying to pass and move fast and have go up and down the field. If they can't stop, nothing against Jameis Winston. I think he's probably, if he keeps on going, he's going to come back player of the year. But I think they played down to their competition.
It is week 9.
Week 9. Ed Reed alluded to this when he was on a Manning cast when they were home playing the Bucs. He was like, they don't play like champions. I'm misquoting him, but he said something like they're not playing like champions. They played down to their competition. I felt like they walked into that game. No Deshaun. Oh, we about to take our heart to Jalen Winston's. I'm not doing it on camera. That finish it. And, they thought they were going to get out of it. They ended up taking the L. Granted, the next day, I think it was a little impulsive to go get Deontay, because I think, again, you have enough weapons on offense. You don't need another wide receiver right now, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Defense, you need to go find DBs, go find a team. They had J.C. Warren. I would have tried to get him from Carolina. Let me get him real quick. We need definitely a good cornerback, a third one.
Yeah, they held on to him and Chuba Hubbard. They wasn't going to move on from him.
Yeah, I'm not sure well, to your point, case in point, just going to back it up with some stats right now. Lamar Jackson, 289 yards, 2 TDs. Jameis Winston had 334, 3 TDs. All right, Derrick Henry, not subpar, I want to say subpar, just wasn't given the ball. 11 carries, 73 yards, 1 TD. Nick Chubb, 16 carries, 52. Zay Flowers had 7 receptions, 115 yards. And then Tillman had 7 receptions for 99 yards, 2 TDs.
And that last play, you seen it? He literally just ran past Eddie Jackson. He was stuck like this. Yeah.
So my take is, again, this happened last year in the playoffs for the Ravens, where you did not run the ball. We see what Derrick Henry did last week. All right, not in week 8, but in week 7. All right. I had longest yardage that run was it 80-something yards.
He's
Don't quote me, but you know what I'm talking about. Let's go back and just watch the highlights. I'll probably pop it up right here. Right? Feed the man, please.
That's it.
That's how you win football games. Run the ball. Run the ball. Lull them to sleep. Then Lamar Jackson, play action, over the top.
Boom.
It's that simple.
Boom.
All right, keep it simple. I just hope that this trade is a plus. Johnson. I just hope that Johnson comes into the Ravens and don't drop the ball. All right, that's all I'm asking right now.
Yeah.
All right, we saw Bateman's drop last week.
Yep.
Maybe this is them saying like, hey Bateman, your spot's kind of, about to be taken. But at the same time, I'm like, Bateman and Lamar Jackson has chemistry, so
Right.
and quote me on that. I did say that in our past pod, but let's see if Johnson adds one to the
I
pod.
do want to point out also the reason why Deontay was on the move, because his contract's expiring next year. So he gonna be free.
He's a contract here.
Yeah.
So this could be just on 1 year, one thing, and then he's out of there. But
Yeah.
who knows?
It's a showcase. Y'all said it most. I feel like Lamar and the Ravens took a page out of the Jets and Aaron Rodgers' book.
So we're better.
They saw Rashad Bateman drop the pass. The GM said, all right, buddy. What we got out here? We got Deontay Johnson? Yeah, let's bring them all down. But no, I think I'll give it a B+. I think Deontay Johnson is a little bit ahead of Zay Flowers. They're both dynamic, good route runners. They definitely could do a lot of yards after the catch. But I think those years when he was on the Steelers, he was really consistent. Probably their 1A compared to George Pickens. But I think it helps the Ravens. I think it gives them a surefire receiver that Lamar can trust alongside Mark Andrews and Zay Flowers. I'm a little frustrated with the way they use Isaiah Likely. I feel like they can kind of use him more, but they kind of use him just to block for Derrick Henry. But the Ravens, they need a game script that involves Lamar making plays. And to your point, I think a run-heavy game script is unbeatable in this league, but the defense has to be able to keep up. And like Ali said, the weakness of the secondary was apparent. I mean, you let Cedric Tillman get 2 touchdowns. No disrespect to Cedric Tillman, but who the hell is Cedric Tillman? I don't know.
Why you had Judy and Elijah Moore. And I want to point out 2 things so I don't forget. You're not going to beat Patrick Mahomes like that. Like I want y'all to say, you're not going to beat Patrick Mahomes if he switch cheats. If he looks and the wide receiver's wide open, it's open. It's money.
He's going to break him down.
And at the same time, I know y'all want to run the ball with Derrick Henry, but at the same time, like, I kind of see what they're doing, and I kind of agree with it. Like, I don't want to put too much miles on Derrick Henry into the playoffs.
Yeah, you got to save him.
So I get like, yeah, you utilize him, but at the same time, I want to make sure he's 100% healthy. Because I feel like in the playoffs, you're getting 25 to 30 carries again.
Well, the fourth quarter is his.
Right.
I mean, you mentioned that game against the Bucks. He had maybe 30 yards before the third quarter started. And then once the second half started to build up, you saw it. So I feel like that's the recipe for them, but they need someone other than Hamilton and Humphrey in the secondary to make a play.
Right.
You know, you can't just leave a guy wide open in a divisional game.
No.
Patrick Mahomes is going to tear that apart. So I agree with you on that, but I think Johnson adds a little bit more to their receiving room.
Yeah,
So,
to me, the offense was never a problem.
yeah, the offense is perfect.
Like, offense, you can run RPOs all day with Lamar all day.
I mean, the QB running back combination is
Scary.
incredible.
Yeah, it's there. I agree. I would grade it a B or 2 as well. Just CBS.
And go look at film when Tom Brady had Aaron Hernandez and Rockland Crosby on that 2 tight end set.
That's what I'm saying. You got to get Likely a little bit more involved.
Both of them. And I say the same thing also, hate to throw him in at KC, because I think Kelsey's not the same. Have that 2 tight end set where you have that you run young guy and, the older statesman that know how to get open.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
we'll see what it does for them.
We'll see. Time will tell.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm assuming he's playing this Sunday.
I assume maybe he won't get that. Like he's gonna start off like D-Hop. He won't get that many plays. But who do they play? They play somebody.
Look it up right now.
It got to be a divisional game, I think.
Nah, I don't think so.
Most divisional games
Haven't
started.
Right now, you got Texans, Jets. All right, Saints play the Panthers, Commanders,
They
Giants,
play 1 o'clock game.
Dolphin, Bills, Chargers, Browns, Patriots, and Titans. Cowboys versus the Falcons. Raiders versus the Bengals. All right, Ravens got the Broncos this week. Bears, Cardinals,
Broncos.
Jaguars,
They don't run the
Eagles,
ball.
Rams, Seahawks, Lions versus Packers. Oh, you say you got hurt though.
Game of the week.
About to go into the injuries.
Game of the week.
Colts, Vikings, and then Monday night Buccaneers versus Chiefs.
Don't walk into that game thinking you're gonna beat Denver. By the way, you got,
Oh,
you
nah.
got a good defense,
No, Bo Nix is.
and
really
he's getting confident every game. And he
I
almost-
gotta give Sean Payton credit. I know we're going off topic, but the whole Russell Wilson saga, the way that ended. What?
No, go ahead.
Why are you doing that?
Go
I
ahead.
don't know why you're doing that. I don't know.
I gotta give Sean Payton some credit.
Somebody sitting there 6-2, but go ahead. Go ahead.
He played 2 games.
Is that
Russell Wilson.
is that best of all?
He ain't do nothing yet. He looked shaky on Monday. So I'll talk about that. How you fumbling? But I gotta give Sean Payton some credit. Bo Nix is nice, bro. I didn't want to buy into the hype, but I mean, he has experience. He has Cortland Sutton. He has Lil Jordan Humphrey, one of the best names in the NFL.
Crazy.
And Javonte Williams is running well. That defense has looked pretty solid. So I agree. Baltimore, you gotta look out for the Broncos. You can't sleep. You can't sleepwalk into
Don't
that
go in there sleeping. Don't try to force feed Derrick Henry too.
Yeah.
Just play a balanced game. I think, in my opinion, make Bo Nixon make him uncomfortable
Yeah,
because he's getting
you gotta
confident.
throw a lot of different looks at him.
But if y'all go into that game thinking we good, he's gonna throw one over your
It's
head.
gonna be a 2-game losing streak.
Exactly.
Just like that.
And again, at the same time too, I think losing is good because I think last year they were killing the league and they went into it a little big-headed and they got humbled. So I think
So that's a pretty good game. That's a good start for Johnson.
yeah.
Yes, but let us know in the comment section how y'all feel about this trade. What's your grade? Give us the feedback. Let us know in the comment section.